Okay, great. I believe we are live now. And if you are first time here, I would request you to subscribe our channel. Here we always talk about astrology, and today's topic is what is KP astrology. So I will quickly check that my audio is coming and you are able to hear me properly. Yes, that is perfect. What I believe is yes, we are able to broadcast our video and we are also able to show up our audio properly in the channel. That is great. So, the today's topic is what is KP astrology and shall we learn it or not? See, what happens is there are variety of astrological systems which we can really go for. But why I love KP astrology? What is the special about it? So generally, when we do any sort of astrology, I will go really straight. Okay, when we do any sort of astrology, we always have a assumption that this event is going to happen, and we will always say or always talk about the possibilities. Let's say we will, if anybody is coming to you and you are doing analysis. So in that case, what you will do is you will say that, okay, I can see there is a possibility of this particular event, right? So in KP astrology, the word possibility is not there. Either the event is going to happen, yes or no. It's very clear. So that is why I really love KP astrology. When we go ahead and do Vedic astrology, in that case, we have to see in very detailed manner that this particular event is going to happen. So maybe you need to see from the lagna, then you need to go to the vamsha, maybe you need to go to different divisional charts. But in KP, it's very simple rule that you need to go to the specific house sublot. Now what is sublot? Maybe I will try to discuss about it in Hindi term. We will say like upanakshatra, right? So every Rashi or a zodiac sign is having three nakshatras in it. Okay. So there is a proper calculation. So you will see one of the video I've already posted. You will go there and you will able to see what exactly the calculation is and how we need to do it. So every Rashi has three nakshatras, right? So in KP astrology, we have subdivided the nakshatra in 9 parts, right? So they are called sublords. Okay, they are the subdivision of nakshatra. In other words, we always say that okay, every planet is also there in the nakshatra. Even Vedic astrology also use nakshatra. Even Nadi astrology use nakshatra. But the thing is, KP astrology do it more precisely, right? What KP astrology says, let's say a planet is giving such result, a some result, right? But the nakshatra, whichever result is going to be given, so that result will be the stronger effect of that particular planet. That means, let's say, moon is in nakshatra of Jupiter. Okay, so we assume the moon is transiting or a person when he born, right? The nakshatra. Give me a moment. Somebody's calling. I'm really sorry about it. I need to. Okay. So generally, what happens is whenever let's say moon, we were talking about moon. Okay, so moon is, let's assume it is there in the nakshatra of Jupiter. Okay, now what is going to happen when moon is in the Jupiter? In that case, we believe, let's say moon is placed in the first house, and Jupiter, which is the nakshatra of moon, that is placed in the 11th house. So we will say in KP astrology, the moon is going to give the stronger effect of the 11th house. Are you getting me? It's very simple. So KP astrology says the planet effect can be changed or transformed or influenced by the result of the nakshatra. The result of the nakshatra is more powerful than the planet. This is what we assume. In other words, where the KP readers or the book where late Shri Krishnamurti ji has explained that say there is a white light, right? It is falling on you. Maybe you assume that there is a white light coming in and it is falling on you. So you will receive a white light. Now let's put a red film between you and the light. So we will treat it as that red film. We will treat it as a nakshatra. Now the white light is going to be changed into the red color. Why? Because the nakshatra has the capability to change the effect of the planet. That is the magic of KP astrology, right? So I would want to really keep it very, very precise. If you want to learn the prediction, if you want to learn the root and the detailed version and detailed effective way of doing prediction, then the KP astrology is the system you should learn. I will say, some people say that KP astrology, it's pure calculation. It's not like that. It is calculation, but it is not equations. People may say there is some houses, right? 1 2 6 are coming, 5 6 8 are coming, 2 7 11 are coming. There is a combination of houses uses in KP astrology. So people say that, okay, I am doing very good in mathematics, I am very good at maths, so I will able to grab those things very quickly. But I strongly believe it is good you have a good mathematical knowledge, but to understand astrology you should have the submission to astrology, to God, as well as to your guru, right? Which is more important than learning mathematics. Even we know that there are several mathematicians in India. They love to deep dive in astrology. You do some research. Even you will say or see that there is a very large contribution by Aryabhatta. So he is also having, at that time, that point of time, he was also having a very good interest in astrology. That is good if you have a capability of mathematics, but understanding astrology will require a submission or a belief system to be developed in your mind, in your heart towards astrology. Until unless you believe that this system works, so it will definitely work for you, although it works. But you will believe the things are going to prosper for you, right? So I strongly believe whichever thing I have shared in this video, you may like it, and if you like it, do hit the like button and do share in the comments. And if you are watching for the first time, I request you to subscribe this channel. We also have a Hindi version of the channel. You can go ahead and search for vedicastro.in, and in case you want to learn astrology, so you can go to our website, which is vedicastro.in. And I wish a great success. Thank you. Take care watching this video. Namaste, and we'll meet